Welcome back
to the show.
Today we have
SBROCKinnit, aka Shonebone, aka
Gang, gang.
Jonathan,
We here.
aka Shoney.
So what's
Yes,
your line of
sir.
work, bro? What do you
It's
be doing?
Shoshone though, right?
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
Come
Gotta
on,
rep.
Surge.
Royal Surge, you know.
go click back a
Homeboy
couple
doing his
eps.
thing.
Go check out Royal Surge's episode. That
mic
was a lot of
fucked
fun. Fucking SBROCKinnit, rocking the gear. We
Yes,
all just
sir.
got our
Yes,
little
sir.
shipment.
SB
Rocking it.
is rocking it.
He got the shorts over here.
Come on.
Yeah, you know we had to pick it up. It's hot. It's hot. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I'm.
so nice you say
I
it
got
twice.
this at the wrong time, but it's all good, you know.
Yeah,
Shit,
you know-
when the winter comes, it's
You
gonna
got-
be hitting.
Exactly. You gotta catch Isaac on them prices. You know what I mean? Like his shit's exclusive, only come out once. So
Yeah, bro.
yeah, you know.
Motherfucker might
But
resell for
If
a
you hit
lot.
that pre-order, though,
Yeah.
make sure y'all
Always
get your
hit that
pre-orders.
pre-order.
Nah, I'm just kidding, bro.
Shout out Royal
I got an
Surge.
OG sweater, bro. I can't be getting rid. I'm not gonna get rid of none of the stuff I have from him, bro. Can't. If that shit gets big, bro, it's like what?
Yeah, you
I mean,
gotta keep
he's already doing his thing, but like, you know,
Yeah,
if it gets crazy.
I definitely feel you. But like so many other great people we've had the chance to talk to, you're doing your thing too,
For sure, bro.
jerking it and lurking it. So
I don't know about the jerking it.
While we on topic,
while we on topic,
let them know what you be doing. What is this
You know,
guy
I
doing?
make music. You know, I'm a rapper, but it's just it fluctuates. I'm not an artist, I would say, but I'm working on it. But
so where can they find you? Where can they find everything you're doing?
my name is SB Rockinit.
It'll be right on the screen.
ROO or ROCKINNIT. In it. SB Rockinit.
Hell
So,
yeah.
on everything.
That's hella dope. And you're on Apple Music, you're on Spotify, you're on
Everything,
SoundCloud.
bro. All platforms. Everything the same thing.
So-
Just spelled the same way, all lowercase. SB Rockinit. You got it for sure.
So how did that name come up? Like your
Shonebone.
Yeah, Shonebone,
so
for sure.
I have homies, a lot of homies that just kind of, you know, name me that after a while. They just start calling me Shonebone.
Oh, that's
I'm
what the
rolling up all
SB
them
is
bones,
for.
all them bones. So the SB is
yeah,
Shonebone.
you got
and
more
then,
bones than like the average person, right?
Man,
208.
they
What?
say so.
Yeah,
They
208.
say so.
This
We're
guy's got
supposed to have 207, so he's got
Oh.
that extra.
Where did you pull this knowledge out of your ass? Can you check that shit? I feel like
Men-
he's fucking
men-
lying.
Pause. Men have 207 bone.
Women
and
have.
women have 206.
That's a fucking.
I don't know about
where
that, buddy.
did you get
I
that?
don't know my.
Huh?
I
Where
don't
did it
know
come
about
from?
that.
That's real life.
Where though? Like where did
You learned that in
Tony-
grade school?
Commonly known
Yeah.
knowledge.
When did you, Kirk?
You learned that in grade school?
You heard it?
Something like that, yeah.
When did he start calling this?
206?
Men? Men have 206 bones?
This is all adult human.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why I thought.
You
You
were
had to
close,
reverse.
but like at the same time, who taught you that? That's where I'm really getting at. Was
I
it
don't
like the
know.
Muppets?
I never got taught
Nick
that.
at Night? Or,
I
where
don't know.
did
I
you
feel
get
like
that?
as
That's
a
what
kid,
Marysville
it was
School
just like
District
a
does.
topic
to
of
you.
discussion.
Yeah,
They
oh
don't
my
do nothing
mother.
for you.
You remember the episode of Hannah Montana where she was singing and she's like, the fibula, the fucking tumorous.
She probably threw the
And
number 206
I ain't never
in there.
watched
That's
Hannah
what I'm
Montana like
saying.
that.
That's where I think
Not
you
gonna
got
lie.
it. You
You
never
used to watch
watched
Hannah Montana,
You
bro?
didn't?
Fam.
Fam.
Did you?
Sisters and cousins,
Oh
baby.
man,
You
I
did
had
it?
sisters and stuff too, but I ain't watch.
I watched that shit out of straight pleasure.
Tell me,
That shit was good.
tell me you didn't watch fucking High School Musical.
Oh no, I did.
Yeah.
Fam, I didn't watch it.
See?
What?
I ain't,
Okay.
I guess I ain't cultured like that.
Vanessa Hudgens could have gotten it.
I-
It was still to
To
this day.
Zac
To this
Efron?
day, she could.
Yeah, Zac
Vanessa
Efron would have
Hudgens.
gotten it from him too, though. You know,
Bro, all of
Man.
them in the same go. The whole cast.
Yeah, there was a couple bangers on there. How did you not?
Man, I just never watched it.
You never
You gotta
watched
get
Hannah
your- get your
Montana
head in the
at
game.
What
all?
I
bro.
used to watch, bro, is like, obviously, when I was young. I had a
Fucking
little sister. I used to watch like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. You know, like, but like I used to like.
You
watch,
weren't a
like,
Disney Channeler?
Nah, bro.
What?
Barely.
They didn't have that shit on the
Barely.
res?
I can't even remember a Disney Channel that or a Disney show I usually actually watch. Like, no.
Not Dog with a Blog. You weren't in there with Good Luck Charlie. You didn't
Good Luck
fucking-
Charlie for sure. I guess. Yeah.
Was
for
it
sure.
the Waverly Place? You was
Nope.
on that? What?
I used
You're
to.
an adult now. You have the choice. You have the
Damn.
choice.
I got Netflix, Hulu, all that.
Disney Plus.
Don't watch it.
No.
Don't watch it.
No.
Disney
You
Plus
did
too,
watch
bro.
iCarly though, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
See?
I have to, that one was a go-to.
We got Freddie back here.
Yeah, there's Freddie.
Shit.
Just
Working on
shapeshift.
the.
That's a
And he's
fact.
Carly.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And then fucking
You're Spencer.
I'm Spence, bro.
Yeah,
He's the older brother, bro.
Bro, have you heard the fucking... I feel like I've talked about it, but have you heard the theory about that show? They say that it's in the same universe as Drake and Josh, right? But
Did you watch that?
Did you watch?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
okay.
sure.
Just making sure.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit I didn't watch, so you never know.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, no, bro.
I was never really into Power Rangers either.
Yeah, nah,
Well,
bro.
But
fuck you guys.
I was also like
You
the
know what
only
I-
boy in the house.
I'm not gonna
so
lie,
if I put
bro.
on that shit, that shit's getting changed.
Yeah.
Growing up, bro, like my go-to, like my favorite animal for one is an orca whale, and it's because I got it from
yeah.
Free Willy, bro. I used to watch Free
Yes,
Willy,
sir.
like I'm dead ass when I was growing up. Like
When was the first time you saw it? I saw it
dead
first
ass
in
probably
school.
when I was like 4, bro.
Really?
For real, yeah. Like so my grandma's sister, my auntie,
Mhm.
I used to like she pretty much raised me too, but like.
Yeah, you were took a family to raise you,
Yeah,
like a
for sure.
village to raise you, right?
Man, yeah.
Isn't that what it was?
Pretty much, a lot of different people raising me. But like when I was at her house, bro, Free Willy is what I was watching every day. Wait until that Michael Jackson song came on. At the end.
yes,
gigging, gigging, bro, for real.
Bro, the first time I saw Free Willy, it was fucking second grade, Miss Anderson's class. I remember this. I also remember, side note, just pissed me off. This dumb chick, the teacher, she commended a bitch for like she was reading a book or something.
Yeah.
And she said, I thought this was dumb, okay? I thought what this chick did was dumb.
Right.
But she read the whole page, and I guess there was one word on it she didn't understand. So instead of asking when you don't understand it, she said, I read the page twice and looked for clues, still couldn't figure it out. I said, if I would have read it once, got to that point, didn't know the word, I would have said, teach, what's the word here?
Yeah, like
phone it
fucking-
in, you know?
I'd have just kept going. Fuck
Really?
the word. It can't be that important.
There's some, did you ever shorten shit? You never shorten shit?
Like words. Like,
Yeah. Like when you're reading, they would be like there. I don't
Nah,
know
fam.
what's the P state.
I
Not
couldn't.
the
Phil-
what?
The P state.
Pennsylvania?
There you are.
Oh.
That's the one.
You would
Well,
just say pen or something.
P.
Oh
They're
yeah,
traveling
no,
back
for
to
sure. I
P.
never did that.
Or like if homeboys had like a fucking Rorik, like if a stupid name or some shit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? R
Roderick?
D. That's what I was calling him.
This-
Fucking F. You know. I always loved
Say
reading
some
out loud.
This is random, but since we're talking about school, this is something I want to know. Fucking, what was it like when you was in that class with freaking Chris and Brian was like said that stuff on Kahoot? and
You talking about that? Oh, bro.
Let's break it
I
down.
gotta set it up. Yeah. So like, all right. So
Cause I haven't heard your side.
yeah,
of it.
bro. So okay. So Chris, for y'all that don't know, that's Phone-Him.
That's phone him.
That's
Oh,
Phone-Him.
God.
That's Brody. That's love.
Yeah, we call him Phone-Him because he's from Chirac. You know what I mean?
You know, he
He's
be
just
doing
straight
his
out there,
thing.
and he came this way our senior year, and it was totally like I remember like the week of him coming. Gino goes, "Hey, we're getting a new student from Chicago. He's gonna be pretty cool." I say, "How the fuck you know he's gonna be pretty cool?" He's like, "He's from Chicago."
He's that sidekick.
It was
Yeah.
literally like meeting Lil Durk.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what Gino was treating it like. He's like, "Bro, he's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna hang out with him. It's cool." And I was like, "All right."
He
So
prematurely knew
yeah,
that.
yeah, and then so you see him walking around class, and then he comes into our class. Literally his first week, you know, the teach put him next to us, so then you know obviously we get to chatting and just talking and stuff, and then. If y'all remember the Kahoot games or whatever, you could choose your name. You could write a little stupid name or whatever, you know. Like, and the teach didn't really care about what name you put up or whatever.
Some teachers did.
Yeah.
Most of the
That's
time
what
they're
I'm saying.
like,
This
make
teach,
sure
she
it's school
didn't.
appropriate.
Exactly, but this teach she didn't really give a fuck. So like, Brian, he was a Mexican kid, and he put his name as I think it was. It may have been Black Boy or Black Man. It was one of those. It was one of them. And I knew I'll tell you what, my boy Gino set this whole thing up. He seen it, instantly went to Chris and was like, "Chris, guess what?" And like so the whole time I was like,
I
"Bro,
didn't
you
know
was
that.
looking for that." He
God.
was like, "Bro," because Gino hated Brian.
Yeah.
Brian was just I hope if you watch, keep watching. But you were a cool kid. No, he wasn't. But anyway.
Hey, all I gotta say, I don't fuck with nobody
I don't
that I don't fuck
affiliate.
with closely anymore. So
You're
know.
like water coming out of my ass. It just hurts. Okay, anyway. but no, this what is he saying? No, this fucking kid, he changed his name to Black Boy. So then fucking Gino told Chris. Chris got up, like just instantly stood up And then he looked around for like any other black guys in the room to like try to make a
like
band together. Like we
the
could
only
come
one
together.
in there was Isaiah.
Yeah, and
his ass is
Isaiah
brown.
just didn't give a fuck. Like he didn't even. He's friends with Brian. You know what I mean? So Chris just gets up. We're in the back right. Brian's in the front left, right by teacher's desk. So Chris just walks over there so slow and methodical. Like just you can see him like
he's knowing what he's about to do.
you see him over here stretching his hand out. He's like, yeah, getting the cracks and shit. He's walking. He literally looks at Brian. He goes, "Is that your name?" Brian goes, bam, just straight cocked back, boom, and
knocked his glasses.
Bro,
off.
seriously, I was mouth dropped like. And then fucking
took his top off.
Yeah, bro. And then me, Gino, fucking I think Devontae too. We were just dying laughing, and I was like, "Wow, you gonna be a black boy after that with them bruises?" You know what I mean?
Bruised up.
Bruised now.
Let me
Like
bruise
he literally,
them,
his
let me
glasses
bruise them.
flying off. He had red mark on his face, and Chris just got in no trouble at all. Like. Because of the situation.
Yeah,
I
of
guess.
course.
Right.
Anybody
And, like,
would have got smacked for that, bro.
And he's new, you know, so they was like,
You
they
can't do that here.
Yeah, they was like,
you cannot do that here.
I think they got Gino's message. They were like, he's from Chicago. He's gonna be cool. We're gonna like him.
Yeah,
so, so the teachers were all like, all right.
One thing
he's
about
from
Chris, he
Chicago.
don't let shit slide. I'm gonna tell this story now. This ain't never been told. Me and him had, what's that one vehicle class? I forget what it's called.
Automotive or whatever?
Yeah, it might be that.
Yeah,
it's
yes.
probably called that. But it was that class, and bro, it was snowy out, bro. And the teacher brought us to the back of the like classroom where they have like the car lot, like all the cars and stuff. I think.
Yeah. I got
So,
jumped
like,
right there.
Bro, that's
Bye
another
there.
story for a little bit. Hold
Oh
up.
yeah, you was there.
Yeah, bro.
was
But
good.
anyway, so like, there's this other kid, and I don't know if he's special needs or not, but or he may be just really shy and like don't really talk,
Yeah.
right? But like he was ducked off like in the back, like where we were, and we are just talking, obviously, and like. Whatever, he shows us everything that he was showing us outside, and then the class is going back inside. Me and Chris are like in the very back of the line, and this kid is behind us. He picks up snow, like a fat ass pile of snow, and comes up to Chris, opens his back of his coat, and freaking dumps all the snow into his coat.
What the
and
fuck?
Chris is like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Like
He didn't get Gino's
he
message.
tripped up, bro. He like. Chris was like, "What?" He turned around, and the kid tried running, and he grabbed his sweatshirt and yanked him back, and he started screaming, and like he let go of him after that because the teacher like turned around, so he let go of him, and was like
I'm
like
get
pissed
you.
off, yeah, like he's like, "I'm getting your ass, bro," because literally,
That's, bro,
all right, so
I
like,
can see the eyes right now,
bro,
Phone him,
that
he
kid
goes,
was scared, and then like, look,
he,
so like,
move the eyebrows a lot.
here's the rows, right? Like me and him, like
He
he's
starts
sitting
making
front
folks.
row. He's sitting front row right in front of me. I'm sitting in this table, and the kid sits right next to me. So like after class, like when we're about to leave, like he waits until everybody else walks out, and he's watching this kid like, and he waits until everybody walks out, and that kid's like damn near the last one to walk out. And so I walk out with Chris, and Chris is walking behind the kid, and then fucking like out of nowhere, like I think he either pulled him by his hoodie again or like turned him around, but he just boom back, like not backhanded him, but just slapped the fuck out of this kid.
He should have
And,
put some
bro,
snow
the
in
kid,
the hand.
he didn't do shit really. Like he literally like took it and was like, "What the fuck?" and was hella scared, and then he
Yeah.
just started walking off. And he never like told the teacher. He never snitched on him. Like
That's
he
not-
never
'cause
got in trouble, bro. I
He
was like,
reconnaissized. What?
I was like, low key,
Reconnaissance.
that kid picked the wrong person to fuck with that day,
Right,
bro.
real,
Like
bro.
hella tough. Like,
Isn't it funny though? Cause like I be fucking with Chris all the time now.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like it's just funny from when he's new, and you know till
and
when
then you
he's
get
your
comfortable
boy.
with him, yeah, and you really,
and then you realize he's
you
really
talk to him like
fruity.
he's a bitch. Or something.
Like,
And then he's like,
folks
hey.
be over here like, "What's up?"
I think me
Fucking-
and him are the only ones. I don't know if he's shadow or slap box or anybody else, but me and him for sure had our rounds in slap boxes.
Yeah.
There was one that we had, the last one we had, it was hell a long time ago. We were slap boxing in Luis's garage, our homie Luis, and freaking, we were swinging at each other, getting hits on each other, and then out of nowhere, he swung with his right, and I swung with my right, and we smacked each other at the same time, literally. Boom, just smacked each other, and after that we started laughing because it was hella funny. Like
I hate getting smacked. I'll tell you what, that right there.
that's what starts fights.
Yeah.
From what
Yeah.
it sounds like,
It
that's
can go
Chris's
from a
thing.
slap box.
Do you know? Yeah, bro. I hate getting smacked, and you know I hate that women just use that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, you gonna smack me, and I cannot punch you through your face right now, because that's what a smack does. You know what I mean? A smack kind of means like, I don't respect you, I don't care about you.
Yeah, smack's a little bit
A
disrespectful.
smack in public, I'm gonna give you them eyes, and then when we get in that car, whoo,
Yeah,
He
no,
said,
that's
I'm gonna
OB
whoop
for me.
that ass
with these words,
with these words.
I'm gonna be like, you. Okay, let's play the scenario. Okay.
What's up?
So you you be me and I'll be the girl and I'll just. All right. So now we're in the car. What's you getting off your chest after she smacks you in public?
What's that?
Wow. I can't.
First of all, the fuck was that for? Second of all,
Really? You didn't understand what that was for?
you gonna do that voice? No, bro.
That's how I approach it. I'll be like, pause. I'll be like,
all
if I
right.
smack the fuck out you, you'll be on the phone with the police, huh?
Yeah.
You would call somebody, and it would
Bro,
be
I'm
my
not gonna
fault.
lie. My girl knows this too. Like, if I got laid, like, she knows that I would never do that. You know, I would never lay my hand on a female. So, like, if that were to happen to me, it'd be raps. It'd be raps for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not taking that for sure. That's just
Like
I
vice
grew up
versa,
with
you feel
women.
me?
You know, I grew up with
Bro,
family
leave
that like
gender
definitely
equality.
got
Don't
beat. You
touch
know,
me.
like just
Facts,
bad
though.
stories and shit with men. So like that's not me. I don't. And then it's also vice versa for the girl I'm with and whoever I was looking for. You know, like
Right. But if this bitch is 6'3", 250 pounds, she can totally catch this Luke
if
Kang
she's
kick to the
Sarkeesian,
face.
man,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
getting
You know what I mean?
dropped.
No, if she
just
whipping my
kidding.
ass like a man, I'm gonna return like she a motherfucking man. All right.
Yeah,
Bro, this
Ronda
bitch-
Rousey, my ass.
Fucking Amazonian chick is just fucking, what's up? And you're like, excuse me, sir? Like,
That's when you add
Sir.
the.
fucking get the water gun.
All right, what you got on here?
Would you be skating?
What do I be skating?
Yeah, are you more of a park guy or are you
I
like
skate street.
Yeah,
I skate
yeah.
street. I feel like street is more raw. I
Like,
feel like
yeah.
it's like, you know, you can go out anywhere damn near and try to find something to skate, like ledges, staircases, schools, like rails, anything. If
Bro,
it depends on
schools
your
are
level
perfect,
too.
you know
It
what I
depends
mean?
on your skill level. You might not be able to.
Where would you say
ollie
you're
it.
at, skill level wise?
I'm not.
If we're
even-
going beginner, intermediate, and like,
I'm like intermediate
Yeah.
for sure, cause like I'm not. What is that next word? It starts with a amateur. I'm not an amateur yet, just cause like I'm at the point where I have a decent little kick flip.
Right.
I can ollie up on stuff, do certain grinds.
you have fun now.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
can ride around and do certain shit, but I have limitations. Like I can. Most stairs I did was like maybe a 6 stair, maybe I think it was a 5 stair, and
There you
then
go.
like
Tony tried.
I
busted
did a
his
4 stair
ankle over
once.
here,
You know
oh.
what I mean?
because you were on the scooter, not the skateboard, brother.
Yeah, bro. If you would have just
If I
tried
if
to,
I was on a skateboard, trust me, I wouldn't. By the time it comes to land, I would not know where the fucking skateboard goes
wow,
or where it went.
I don't.
Man.
There's so many things wrong with that. That is.
I've
whole
had my fair
statement and
share. I've had my fair
recollection.
share of falls though. It's crazy. I've never gotten injured seriously off of skateboarding.
Yeah.
But
Are you hucking crazy shit though, or what? Like
that's the other thing too.
yeah.
I'm more
You
cautious with
you
my
gotta
shit.
know your limits.
But it's also like I've had my battles with like certain things. Like even if it's just ollieing off a staircase, like I fucking did that shit 100 times trying to land it type shit.
Yeah.
Eating shit
It
plenty
feels
of times.
good that one land,
Eating
bro.
shit, landing on my palms, ripping my palms up, my knees, all type of shit, bro. Like yeah, it's a grind, but I have my battles.
But it feels good.
It does
bro.
feel hella good. That's the thing that skaters fucking they get that thrive from it, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
fuck,
definitely
once you
like
land that
landing a
trick-
good set. You know what I mean?
man, for real.
Are you like a line guy or you like tricks more?
I've had a few lines. I've done, lines. I've been like my main freaking grind is only a 50-50. So like,
Bro, I remember when I hooked onto a 50-50, bro. The curb was probably this tall, but it had coping on it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was like, all right,
you could actually get up on the slide.
and
on
I fucking hopped up and I slid. I looked at Misty and I said, and then I just stopped. Like it was sliding, and then it just didn't move anymore. And
'cause
I
you
was
didn't
like,
have
oh
speed.
fuck, yeah. And I was like, you know what? We're just gonna hop off. Counts. You know?
Yeah, no. I've only did little lines though, like fucking maybe like a. I remember one I did like a ollie to manual on a mani pad, kickflip, and then went up to a ledge and did a 50-50. Like those are just small little lines, because those are only certain tricks I know.
Right.
But shit, I'm at the point in my age, you know, in my life where it's like we gotta work, we gotta deal with shit at house, and then I try to find my time for skateboarding.
Right.
And I also have to really pay attention to what I'm doing and what I want to go for and what I need to save for another day. Just because, you know, I cannot be getting injured right
Exactly.
now.
You got to work tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thanks. You got to make this money.
Exactly.
Gonna cost money.
But with your song, which one's at 10K? Or above
Bags.
10K?
That's bags.
Bags.
With songs getting to 10K, son, we're gonna be stopping this old jobby job. I'll tell you that. So
man.
you have 3 songs officially out, or 2?
3. Well, 2 originals. One of them is only on SoundCloud, and it's a remix to "Missing My Idols," Trippie Redd. And I obviously don't have the rights to that. That's a remix. But it's like I have "Winning Circle" and "Bags," and those 2 are on all platforms: SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio,
Hell yeah,
Pandora, everything.
It feels good to have shit on everything
Yeah,
like that.
It's crazy, bro. It's just, I mean, it's not hard to really do either. It's finding the middleman, like company or whatever you have to get it to do it. But it is dope. Like I'm seeing that's my voice on a song, my voice on Apple Music. Everything
you could literally
else,
tell Siri to play that shit.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Bro,
it's crazy.
You don't know how happy I get when your songs come on when I'm at work, bro. Because I be playing my speaker loud, and then I'm just like, I'm in the winning circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're finishing the day.
And
you know?
they sound like radio hits.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking around like, why don't you notice?
What's
wrong with you?
Like, how do you not know the words, dude?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
It
I
feels
appreciate
good.
the love too.
Yeah, man, of course. Like it's like a titty in the mouth when your homie makes a good song. You know what I mean? Because then you get to show everyone.
Good feeling.
Yeah, it's good feeling.
You said titty in your mouth.
Let me ask you
Titty
this
in your
though:
mouth.
out of like those 3, what's your favorite?
I would say "Winning Circle."
Yeah.
Just because it has like somewhat of a meaning in it. You know, like it has a meaning and people can find their like things they fuck with about it. Bags is like more of like an up tempo. Like there's still stuff in it that's real, but
You be
it's
turning
more of
up.
it's like a turn up, you know, up tempo shit. And then "Winning Circle" is like a vibey melodic type of song.
Right.
It's new shit I'm about to be coming out with though.
You're really showing your arsenal in these next song that you like, the one you showed us.
Yeah,
like you're really
sure.
showing your diversity. And is that something you're gonna keep exploring, like as you drop more music, or you're gonna try to like find your sound and stick to it, or you're gonna try to like add different genres?
I think obviously I'm still somewhat finding my sound, but for the most part, I think I found it. I think I have like my certain vocal sounding, you know.
Right.
But it's like me trying, like you said, be diverse, being versatile. I'm trying to, the way I'm using my voice is differently. Like I'm trying to change my flows, change my actual sound of my voice, like the way I'm saying stuff, not just the flow.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand it. It's pronunciation as well as breathing. Like, you know what I mean? You go into a fucking, like, a lot of people don't know that, like, when rappers make music, they're punching lines. They're not trying to spit that whole thing at one time, you know, because you're trying to get the best breath, the best sound, the best fucking, you know, tones and with your voice, as, you know, for the finished product. And, like, that's what I was interested when you first fucking opened up. You said you're a rapper, not an artist, and I feel like that whole process of like layering, making songs, getting the right breath, and like that's the road to being an artist.
That's the art behind it for sure.
That's something I learned too, like recently. Like I'm a homegirl. She freaking pretty much told me, like, she asked me. It was actually Aaron's. He tapped me in with her, and she like makes music and stuff too. And she was just like, "What makes you an artist?" And I was like, or she was like, "What are you? What do you consider yourself?" And I was like, "An artist." And then she was like, "Okay, what makes you an artist?" And then I couldn't really think of it. You feel me? Like she put me on the spot for real, and I was just like, "Damn, I can't really think of it." And then she was like, pretty much explained to me, you know, like it takes time to become an actual artist. Like you have to be good in multiple different areas. Like. That's what being an artist is being like skilled in different genres and not even just genres, but just like different ways of being articulate.
Right. Because you gotta have the ear for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta.
for sure.
It just plays into everything. Like I would say, like you know, there's probably so many producers that are way better rappers than the rappers.
Yeah.
Now. You know what I mean? Just because producers are really like putting the whole thing together. You know what I mean?
Game.
No, they know the game. They know how it's written. They knew the rules before
the
it started.
game.
Yeah, like they just they do everything. You know what I mean? And like so when you when you link up with a good producer and the vibe fits, that I feel like can also like just generate something that's totally different than just a song.
That's something I've been searching for still, you know, like with Homeboy, he tapped me in
My
with
boy
like this dude.
Intellect.
Yeah, Intellect. Shout
Shout
out you,
out
bro.
Austin.
For real, this next song is about to go crazy. But man, he like that's somebody I feel like eventually, if you know we start getting cool, like we can start actually working together like that. Like I've never actually had a producer make me a beat in front of me or like, you know, around me and then work with me off of that. It's always like me finding a beat off of YouTube, looking up their name, their producer tag on like BeatStars or something, like some website I can buy a beat off of, and then I'll purchase the beat. And then like it's like that, you know, I just kind of just use it, buy it, use it. But there was for Winning Circle, I did talk to the producer a little bit. I don't even know where he's from. I think he might be from UK, bro. But I talked to him a little bit, sent him the song after I did it, because I talked to him about his prices, and he had sent me like a pack of beats. So
that's pretty dope. That's smart though that you're like aware that, you know, like you got to buy your beats, you know, because there's a lot of people, myself included, when I was making music, is like I never thought about like, oh shit, I don't own this beat, but I'm making a song to it, you know. And I really thought about that when I made a song, and then like 2 months later, Lil TJ made a song on the same beat, and I was like, oh wow, I don't like his song, you know.
Yeah, I like mine better.
Exactly. It was just crazy because it's like I would have never have thought of that when I was starting, you know what I mean? It's yeah, shit ain't free, and that's how you get sued, and that's why your remix is a remix. You know what I mean?
Let's get into this. So like, I started making music like 3 years ago. Started writing, and it was because of this guy right here. Like I remember I went to your house.
Yes, sir.
After school, we were smoking a joint. Freaking Mr. Withy came up. We asked his ass to hit it. We asked him to hit it.
Yeah, Mr. Teach,
he was
bro.
like, no, it's okay. I only do that at home.
Yeah.
That was that teacher that was your neighbor?
Yeah.
He was always walking through.
Always walking by. Yeah,
for sure.
I never had him as a teacher ever.
He's dope. I
never had him.
He's pretty dope.
I heard his class was horrible.
Well, here's the thing. He teaches differently, and he wants the students to be involved, so he will get on your ass if you're not really paying attention. But I fuck with him because he just goes into depth about certain shit that's not shined a light on in school. He reads his own book, so he like, you know, he'll read you shit and it may be boring, but it's real shit that he finds in an actual book that's not in the fucking textbooks that they give you at school. You feel me? But never mind that. But yeah. I was at your house, and then you and Gino and Joey started like randomly freestyling and shit. And
bro, that was like, our shit senior year, bro.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Just turning on a beat, bro. Shout out Joey, shout out Gino, man. Like,
bro, I miss y'all, bro. We gotta kick it for real. But
yeah, for real,
so I think we found like a random beat on SoundCloud or something. That's when
I still have it. It's called Money.
It's called Coins, I think.
Yeah.
Coins.
Close.
And then,
I was there.
I didn't really freestyle to it, but I remember I was humming.
Yeah, you wrote a little something.
I wrote a melody to it, or I had a melody to it, and then I wrote a little bit shit to it, and they're like, bro, you could do this shit for real. Like, you need to write or make music, something. And I was like, shit.
For
so
real.
ever since then, I was going to your house and just fucking around with y'all, and then literally ever since then, kept going with it. It was like, fuck it, this shit's fun. Like, kept doing it.
Was Missing My Idols the first fucking thing that you ever dropped?
Nah. So I was gonna get into that. So like about like 4 months later, I had a good decent song. Shout out my homeboy Alec. He made a beat for me. Or at least he had the beat made, and he let me pick out of a couple, and I liked it. And my first song I ever made was this one that's called The Beginning, but you know, it was just like, you know, when you first start, it's like,
so I feel like
you just rhyme, bro. That. Yeah, it was like, I don't even remember how it goes, honestly, but it was like just rhyming, honestly. Like, it was kind of, there was some also deep shit, because I was also like just now trying to write heartfelt shit, but like, it was mainly just shit that rhymed, you know, and it didn't make sense. It was corny a lot. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. So like, after that, I dropped that at 6 months of writing music fully. Like 6 months of writing, I dropped it, and then it was out for about 5 months. Got up to like 3,000 some views on SoundCloud, and
on
then
the first song. Come on,
yeah,
let's go.
And then I deleted it because I was like, I don't want this to be my first song. You know, I feel like I could do better. I feel like I can come on better,
Facts.
like, and show these people like this is how I'm coming first, and then I'm gonna progress from here, not from that. Because I mean, it would have been good because some people fucked with it still. You know, like some people were hitting me up. Why'd you take it down? I fuck with it. Like, this is my playlist type shit, and it's not there no more. And I was like, damn, but. I just felt like I could come 2 times harder with that. So after that, I took like literally damn near a year and a half off of making, like, dropping music, and I was just writing, progressing, like working on my craft. Even if it was just finding beats on YouTube and writing to them, like I was just doing that just to kind of work on my craft. And then now I've been more tuned into, like, you know, actually owning my beats and shit like that. Because I obviously will probably, like, the remix went Missing My Idols, that one was for promotional use, but like I don't really want to drop a whole lot of songs that are like that. I'd rather own all of my shit just in case, you know, one day it does do something. But other than that, I fucking year and a half later, I dropped Missing My Idols, the remix, because fucking
I was like, this time,
I recorded it here.
Shout out
in my boy Aaron's motherfucking closet, towel over my head, on the mic. Yeah, me and the mic. We was going in, mic. Hell yeah, having a conversation. Hell yeah, bro, that shit was lit. But then, so yeah, Miss My Idols came out, and I've been trying to keep it oriented. You know, next song I think came out like 2 months later, and then the next one dropped exactly a month later. This one's been a little bit over a month. I haven't had studio time, but, you know, I'm working on it. I've been also working on other songs, though, trying to just get myself together. A lot of shit, you know, going on.
Because, I mean, if you could go into a studio session with, like, 3 or 4 songs already written, you could pound them out quick.
Yeah. Maybe. But that's also the thing, though. When I first made Winning Circle and Bags, the recording process was, like, I thought I had it down, you feel me? But, like, I had the producer that was there. Shout out Eric from Undercast Studios. I don't know if he's there or not, but I mean, he was a G. He freaking, like, he asked me at first, he was like, all right, I have 3 options. He's like, I'll either give it to you straight how I think of it, just off a producer ear, like if you need to redo some things or if it's good or not. I'll keep it mutual, like tell you some things here and there if they need to get fixed, or just let you do your thing a little bit here and there, or just not tell you shit at all, let you do your full thing. And I was like, to be honest, just be straight up, be 100. Like,
so give me that producer's ear.
Yeah, I was like, I want, like, whoever I'm with when I'm making music, that's always the type of criticism I want. I want that shit to be 100%. If you don't like that shit, tell me why you don't like it and be 100 about it. And so he's like, all right, bet. And so, like, and it wasn't more so them not liking it. It was how I'm delivering it, you know. You could do that better, redo it. So he did that a lot throughout the night, even though I had Winning Circle and Bags rehearsed, practiced, written for like at least a good 2-3 weeks before that. I would go in there and he was having me play with my voice a lot, because he was like, nah, I think you could do it better, like do it this way, or not do it this way, but just try it again. And I would keep trying it, and it eventually worked.
That's cool that you could like take that criticism too, because some people they can't
some people get offended.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're gonna take that shit to heart. Some people get nervous too, you know what I mean? Like trying to rap in front of other people.
That's something you just gotta get over. You feel me? Like I kind of am breaking out of that, even though I've only recorded a few times. But I feel like I'm comfortable enough on the mic now. Like,
that's because you believe in yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean?
You performed at our birthday party. Come on.
You already know,
that's facts.
Man.
I don't remember.
I was nervous too. I'm not gonna lie. Barely was anybody there, but that's how my first show is gonna be. I'm gonna be nervous, but it's gonna be, you know, that'll be a milestone. I'm gonna be excited more than nervous.
Right.
And it's like that's the same way in the mic or in the booth. Like when people first record it, you're always gonna be like, damn, you don't know how you sound on the mic when you first record, so you really gotta find yourself. That's when a lot of artists like say that they're trying to find themselves or find their sounds, you know. Like that shit's a real thing. You really gotta find yourself, because anybody can go in the mic and fucking rhyme, and fucking.
I mean, shit. Look at me.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just here saying words.
That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody can do it, bro. It's just like it's how you go about it. It's how.
There's only a few that make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely, what is it? It's one of those things that like everybody dreams of. You know what I mean? Like being an artist, being an entertainer, being a dancer,
being in the NFL,
yeah, being
NBA,
a sport player. You know what I mean? Like that. It's yeah.
That's the word. I was trying to think of it myself.
athlete.
But like people, they always want that because it's different than that 9 to 5. And, you know, I feel like our generation especially is getting really good at like challenging that whole, you have to work 9 to 5. You got to get a good government job.
For sure.
You know, but then see, because it creates a whole stir of other problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because then our generation got no structure. I'll tell you that. We're lazy.
Yep.
Way lazier than the last.
For sure.
We fucking are ADHD like motherfuckers. But
I was gonna say it's bad, not really bad, because I mean I guess there's obviously people out there in our generation still getting jobs like that, but I mean, feel like our new generation, there's so many different ways to get money now. It's like there's gonna be a time where it's gonna be so low on people for like important shit. Like
that's when the robots start coming in. And
did you guys see that? Elon Musk bot,
bro, that shit.
What?
Elon Musk is making a fucking like a AI working robot.
Hey,
we'll
like
throw a picture up.
Yeah,
Elon Musk is the real life Tony Stark, bro.
On my mother,
God,
bro. I've been saying
you
this
know,
for years.
I looked it up, and Iron Man was based off of Elon Musk.
Really?
You're lying.
Yeah. No, I looked it up.
Elon Musk is not like Playboy like that.
Look it up.
Have you ever heard him try to talk? Bros either has a stutter, autism, or something else.
Well, I mean, like
he's always like
he inspired it type shit, and he was in Iron Man 2.
Did you know that nanotech isn't a real thing? It's just something that Tony Stark made up.
I couldn't even tell you what movie that was even fucking disgusting.
No, nanotech. Have you never heard that before? You've never heard about nanotech? People talking about nanotech. Have you?
No.
No? What the
yeah.
fuck?
I don't
They're
know
like
nanotech.
little
Who you be
microscopic
talking to?
robots. You know what I mean? They're like little teeny tiny, but little fucking robot things.
Y'all
and they
been
create
seeing
stuff.
the shit about Elon
like
Musk
Iron Man
about
suit.
him hiding a dirty secret or some shit?
No.
I've been seeing that on Snapchat lately,
For real?
like for like a week. Like
What do you
they're
think
trying
it
to
is?
crack his ass. They're like thinking something's up with him. They're like,
Bro,
nah.
people been saying he's a Martian, bro. Like he's going back home. That's what they're
Bro,
Martians
him and Weezy.
goblins.
him and Wheezy, bro.
Bro, they both.
Y'all ever heard that song?
What?
Martians and Goblins.
No.
Yeah, he said I'm a motherfucking Martian. He
Yeah, the
literally
game.
just did the chorus.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Who?
The
when?
game and
Oh.
somebody. I don't know if somebody else is on it, but yeah.
It was a few people on it, but fucking, I was disappointed because Wayne only did the fucking
I think Lil
chorus.
Wayne, yeah. And then I think the game was on it.
Who's one of your goated rappers?
A couple of them while we're here.
For sure. Yeah, I'll give you a good 3. So, let's see.
Top 3.
Like growing up or like just right now type shit?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Definitely Polo G,
I knew it.
Tusi,
Didn't know that.
and then Rod Wave for sure.
Oh.
Rod Wave?
Yeah.
I only know that one song.
Rod Wave, Tusi, Polo G. Just because they're definitely bringing melodic shit like too.
That's more you're in, huh?
Yeah, that's where I'm interested
Yeah.
in. Like it's like
Did you
It's-
peep that?
it's like-
Did you peep that Rod Wave song on the Lil Baby Lil Durk album?
oh for sure. What is it
Yes.
called?
It's
Don't
called-
even tell me. There's on Rod Wave's album, him and Polo G's Richer, and then Rich Off Pain. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yep, that's the one. That's my song, bro.
Oh,
That's
God.
Rod Wave be hitting the soul, bro. I just told Aaron earlier. I was like, bro, if I'm ever like, I guess he's like my depressing artist. You know, when I'm feeling down, like he be getting to me. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's that. It's the way his vocal cords squish together.
Yeah,
You know?
and I feel like the way I grew up, I listened to a lot of radio, so I never, like I've always had to explain this to people when they're asking me about like my upbringing for music and shit. Like I've never been cultured like that. You feel me? Like there was a point in time where I was in middle school and I had a friend who asked me who was rapping in the song that I was playing, and it was Tupac, and I didn't even know. Feel me? Like I'm tripping. Like
Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck? But it was just because I wasn't cultured. Like my family never listened to that type
Right.
of music around me or even in general. And so like I grew up off of like radio, hip hop, like radio fucking R&B and shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's
The
just
kids
like
bop.
exactly
Yeah.
that type of shit. So like I got my voice from that. I feel like always trying to sing and rap
Right.
like other people, artists I'd hear on the radio. And then nowadays it's it's kind of like a vocal exercise for me in a way. It's like when I'm fucking listening to other rap, like singers, rappers, whatever it is, and
trying to match them.
Exactly,
and,
match their tones and shit.
Right.
It's not me trying to put it in my mind and take their sound, but it's just trying to match my vocals with
practice.
theirs. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like anything you put, 10,000 hours into, you're gonna be good at it. You know what I mean? And like the singing, dancing, it's all in the same realm. Like so you could suck at singing, but if you sing every day for 10 years, after that 10 years, you're gonna be okay at
singing. Can be taught for sure.
Yeah, singing can be taught, and it can be fucking worked on. You know what
mastered.
I mean? Yeah, it
I mean, not even
can.
technically mastered either. You can't really master
right
this shit. Like it's like you can be a mastermind
well,
at
like,
it.
I don't think any artist can really be a master in their own craft, because it's like that's what makes it art. It's just all different.
Yeah,
it's all different. It's all
saying,
unique.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't compare two paintings that are different.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but a lot of people do. They compare that whole old genre or old rap to new rap, and then the mumble rappers to the guys who sing, and then you got the girls who are rapping now, and like
Facts.
just it's crazy
This
to
shit's
see
crazy,
just
bro.
the evolution of music in the last
All different
20,
type of
30
rappers.
years.
There's fucking like gay people that be rapping. There's not a problem with it. I'm just saying like more people like. You ever seen that motherfucker? Fuck, I just seen some shit on him. He like got his name off of snitching off people.
6ix9ine?
No.
yes.
No, not 6ix9ine. What's his name, bro? He be wearing red tracksuits, bro. I don't even know. You'd have to look it up, bro. But he snitches on people like for real. Like he be rapping and he be talking about snitching on people like all the time. Like I guess he got somebody booked one time for some shit. I don't know, but he be trying to troll like 6ix9ine, like
that's cool, bro.
But by like he just made a post that he was like, Kanye, if you don't drop Donda, his song Donda, he's like, if you don't drop Donda, I'm gonna snitch on you. He's like, I'm gonna snitch on you like I snitched on this person.
Donda drops the next day.
Yeah, he's like, so if you don't want me to snitch on you, just drop Donda, bro. Like he's crazy. Like,
Kanye West ain't
different type of artists nowadays, bro. It's insane. Like you think about it back in the day, like 90s, 2000s. You feel me? Like it's all kind of similar, but they're different areas. But it's all like R&B or hip hop or whatever.
Yeah, like 2000s, it was always that girl harmonizing with you. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
Always that in the background. That
and now
was
it's
just
like,
sound.
bro, you
That
can.
came from the East Coast.
Motherfuckers is making their own genre type shit. Now.
Right.
Bro,
yeah.
It's crazy.
Like, have you seen what's that fucking? It's the he's the Mario something. He's a black guy. He sings, but like. He like does it so crazy. It's like a scream sing, but he raps at the same time. I don't know. It's totally different. Like he's like, you know what I mean?
Aaron's gonna get on your ass for that one.
No, it's okay.
He's like, Aaron's
No,
over there like,
what's crazy to me though is like I feel like back in the day,
like, motherfucker,
everybody used to listen to like the same people, but now it's like so many artists out. Everybody be listening to like different artists.
I know.
Facts.
You go talk to someone, you be like, "Who you listening to?" They say a name you ain't never heard of. I'll tell you what. It kind of feels the same way with all the Chicago rap. I'll tell you that. Fucking.
There's a lot of Chicago.
There is a lot of Chicago rappers. There's a lot of drill rap, and that whole genre just existed like 4 years ago. It just came out.
You got to
for me.
think of it though too.
You know
it's
what I mean?
like most of the people that are doing that, bro. Like. All right, so put it this way. A lot of the rappers down there in Chicago really from the hoods. Like, they probably have or know of somebody that they're either related to in a long term or short term or actually know them. And somebody that they know that blew up from around where they grew up or something, you know? So everybody's trying to do it, you know? Everybody's trying to get out of where they came from.
And I bet
same reason what I'm doing it for. Same reason what almost everybody... I mean, it's not the main reason, but that's like a goal, you know, like to be successful. Like
right. Nobody wants to do something bad.
Like
you know what I mean?
Like music for me, it came to me. I feel like
at the right
naturally,
time.
Yeah, genuinely and naturally and at the right time. Just because like I never really did it before, but now that
it was kind of like giving you cocaine, like. I swear, like we did it, and then you were like, "All right, let's keep going. Let's do it again,
bro." I did it.
Like you were like, "Yo, back at the house tomorrow. Let's freestyle again." I was like, "Yeah, let's do it. Let's get this shit going."
Yeah, bro. No, yeah. You see, you remember, bro? I was on.
Bro, I remember I remember because fucking when I was making songs out that blue snowball, throw a little sock over the bitch, call it good. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
It's crazy though. Like, I used to think the shit I was putting out was like good. And then like I hear the quality of our podcast and I'm like, oh shit, I ain't never done anything good yet. Like, this is where
I'll
it's
tell you
at.
what,
This
me
is
and
the
Aaron
goodness.
was just gigging to you and Gino's song like
Bro,
the other week. We was
Me and
turning
Gino
up.
snapped on that. I wrote some of his bars. The Darth Vader part. There's a part in there.
Give my boy his credit.
There you go. No, but I say that just
Ghost
because
riding.
it doesn't. I just felt like when he says it, it doesn't fit him.
Yeah.
And like it definitely fits me as the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like, I don't know, but that
Like an
song was
alter ego
good.
for
Yeah,
him type
yeah.
shit.
And I was always like throwing in little subtle things, like fucking on that song. I say browned out, looking all retarded. That's because like my mom did heroin, and like she would be fucking, and they
But
call that
people
being
aren't
browned out.
People
you know what
aren't
I mean?
gonna take that as like a
Exactly.
personal bar. They're just gonna be like,
Right, they're gonna be like, oh, that's
Okay.
fucking
Okay.
It's gonna go right past,
Okay.
right over their head.
right over the head.
goes
But
in
it's
this
like
ear, goes in out the other one.
I had another one where it was like something about food stamps can't buy fucking something. And I don't know. I just was weird with my rap. Like I would throw in some like real life problems on accident, but then and then try to make it upbeat. I also said Aaron was there once when he wasn't, so that was cool.
Aaron, get the gas.
Yeah, Aaron, get the gas. That shit was fun. And like I love just the whole energy, like creating
It's
stuff.
a vibe, bro.
Creating it's just fun, man.
That's the thing I feel like about most artists. Like when they be in studios, you know, like when they be, especially when they actually have a studio where they can bring their homies and shit, or if it's somebody that they know studio, it's a vibe, bro. You like for most rappers that actually don't write and they freestyle or just whatever, like punching lines, like it's all the vibe. It's what you're feeling when you're in there, like. That's how it comes to you.
Sure.
So a lot of them just be able to. I mean, they obviously have talent for it. They can actually do that.
Mhm.
I've been working on my freestyle a little bit. I'm not the best at it. I can't. I'll still when I freestyle, I'll fucking mumble like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
You know what I mean?
that's the practice I need.
Yeah.
That's where I be finding most of my flows too. Like in my flows and melodies, when I turn a beat on, I learned recently just to let them play through. Literally just let them play through a few times so I can actually feel them and understand and get to know the instrumental.
like
And
that
then I'll
guy
start
Sam
humming.
was saying, you got to write the wrong stuff.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I definitely took his advice too. I watched that and that shit hit me for real because I was like, because I've been having writer's block like on a real note, like I have been lately, and it's just like just because of shit that I've been going through, the dumbass shit that I've been doing to myself or
feel
fucking
you.
losing shit or just dumb shit in life, so like having hella bad writer's block and him just being like, always make a rough draft. Like, don't be scared of what the fuck it looks like or what it sounds like. Just write something. You can always, and that's something I kind of knew about myself but never thought of. Like,
Right.
because I've had songs where I had shit to it, and then I'm either in the booth and I'll change it right then and there, or right before I go in the booth or record it, or before I finish the song, I'll go back and edit certain things to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the rough draft about it.
Right.
Like, you write something to it first and then just go back and edit.
Yeah.
Shit's pretty dope.
It's just like a lot of people don't think to like take the same kind of I wouldn't call it precautions, but the same kind of notions you would do for like something you're serious about. Like if you're gonna write a fucking paper, you're gonna write a rough draft. You're gonna look at it. You're gonna get it checked. You know what I mean? Like
Spell check.
For sure.
exactly. But it's like nobody thinks to do that, or at least kids or people our age or any age that are just trying to do it, but they're wondering why it's not working, or they're so caught up in how it's gonna happen. It's like, well, you're not putting in that energy. You're putting into everything else. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like you got 100% balls to the walls. Because at the end of the day, the only place you're gonna get is as far as energy you put in. You know what I mean? You only push that car so far. So like that's cool about like having the show and getting able to talk to other creators. Is like you get to see their drive and their thought process. Like. And like
For sure.
it's definitely something. Well, me and you, we chat regularly, so it's like I know your whole process, but it's cool to like get them to see it because you're definitely someone that's gonna just keep getting better and better and like progressing and dropping more.
You
like,
always just
this
wanna
is the
grow.
start. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
for
you're
sure.
just beginning.
Even though I started, like, that's what I look at it too. Like, even though it's been 3 years in the making,
Right.
those 3 years have all been progression.
Yeah,
I've been
you
getting
made
better and
progress.
better.
But this is
every
like when
year,
you started like seriously taking it. You
For
know what I
sure.
mean? I feel
Yeah.
like that, like you said, 3 years in practice and making it, but like 1 year on your like one step in your journey.
For
You
sure.
know what I mean? To like
like
to
actually
the,
starting my shit.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
where you feel like, all right, I can do something now in this game.
And I know you have this in your journal that fucking like, you know, if I've ever like thought of giving up and shit, and there has been times, there's still times where it's like, damn, is this shit for me? But like, I don't let that get to me, just because of the fact, like, I don't care if this shit never goes nowhere. You feel me? Like, I genuinely enjoy making music. That's where I fucking started getting into it for. Like, I was having fun with this shit. Like,
Right.
we was all having fun with this
Yeah.
shit. That's why I do it for. Like, but now it also has, like, I learned the therapeutical side of it. Like,
Right.
now me actually able to write like certain shit that people relate to, or that I just feel like I want to talk about, and I could put it on a song, and most of the time people fuck with it and they relate to it or something like that, you know? Like, it's like
Right.
expressing myself, being able to, it's like talking to a motherfucking therapist, but
Right.
I'm talking to the mic.
Exactly. A lot of people compare it to that shit, man. It's just like it gives you that extra confidence, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, I'm here, I'm alone with my thoughts, and I'm gonna just fucking get into it.
Yeah, and it's like when I get in the booth, like when I first started getting in the booth,
You jerked
my
off.
ass is this guy, this fucking guy.
He said you-
He
Get
was
the
like,
nut
dude,
off
I'm
real
so
quick, and then I'm
excited.
fucking good to go.
No, I think I was there the first time you ever hopped in the booth with
Yeah,
with-
you
yeah.
were.
Yeah,
With-
we gotta talk
With
about
the
that.
name we ain't talking about.
Fuck
'Cause
that.
fuck his ass.
Bro, I literally the only thing that pissed me off was that he took you off the song. That's
Bro,
what pissed me off.
Yeah,
That's what pissed me
long
off.
story short, for y'all that don't know,
Fuck the guy's
greasy
name,
motherfucker.
but yeah.
And you know, we thought we was cool. We ended up not being cool, motherfucker. We did a song, took me off the song, put fucking 30 motherfuckers on the
Yeah,
song.
30 other
besides me.
different people. Yeah.
It's cool though. Shit, I didn't need the song anyway. But yeah,
Fuck it.
when I fucking was first that day, I was nervous. I was definitely nervous. That
Yeah,
like, I
bro.
was like, we're all the way in Linwood, cuz I don't know,
Bro,
what
and
we're
we
doing.
pulled up to this dude's fucking basement. Like,
Yeah, it was
but
like-
it was decked the fuck out. Like he had it looked like we was walking into a professional fucking studio,
But
but,
it
just
was like an apartment.
in his apartment. I guess. Like
yeah,
you said,
like
it was just like
he had his whole screen set up, fucking all his little things
Yeah,
he could
the
fucking play with,
fucking-
his keyboard thing.
the knobbers and shit,
Yeah,
all
he
the
had
buttons,
all that
All that
right there.
production
all
shit.
of
And
it,
then
bro. I still have
there
his
was
card
the
in my wallet
hallway, and I think like a bathroom, maybe a bedroom or something to the side, and then
in the back.
there was
room.
like a living room in the back
Mhm.
room, and then to the side was like a booth. It was fucking crazy.
And he had the fucking the white what's that fucking thing called? The black light. That's
I
what it
wouldn't
was,
go back
where it
to
makes
him,
the
though.
white go.
Only because of the fact, like, I learned now it's good to try to at least like be comfortable with who you're like recording with.
Right.
You know, like
And this
really
guy was
lame.
different.
He was
He was
yeah.
different,
No, he
for
was
sure.
weird for sure.
Yeah.
He was gonna say weird.
Yeah, I
he was
gonna say
weird.
but
He kind of is
He's
like
different.
an OG. You feel me? He kind of
Yeah.
like is used to older rappers, like older
Yeah.
generation and shit.
And do you know who Swisher
Older?
Sweet is?
No,
Have you ever heard of that guy?
never.
Swisher Sweet. He's kind of like a more poppin'
Used to
Seattle
smoke 'em?
underground rapper. Yes, you can. But I remember when we went there, he had told us that he did some shit for Swisher Sweet, and then he played us some of his stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I kind of fanboyed out just because I knew who the name was. I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh fuck, this is like we're in the big leagues, dog. And what was crazy is like I don't even remember why I even came, but I remember
You were invited. It was you and my homie Landon. Remember?
Did Landon come? though?
Landon came, I think. Or was it just no?
No, it
Landon-
was just us three. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think
no,
he showed
yeah,
that
no,
time.
yeah, no. It was just us three. for
Yeah,
sure.
but we had went there because this was the day after Donovan passed away,
Right.
or
Yeah.
like the week of.
Oh, yeah,
So I was in
'cause the song-
California.
The song was for
This is
Donovan.
also like, you know, like RP, bro, whatever. Like I wasn't really cool with him, but like I'm still gonna show my mutual respect. But like the song was supposed to be for Donnie, and I was like low key feeling like, you know, I don't really know bro like that, so I'm gonna be fake as fuck getting on this song trying
Right.
to talk about RP somebody when I don't really know him like that. Like, so that was another problem factor in the song. I feel
Yeah.
like why I wasn't in it too, but like.
The-
We also we were supposed to do a couple other songs. Shit never happened, but that's because God works in mysterious ways. And he motherfucking,
God moves somebody's ass to Texas with a baby and just tells them, "Hell, you're out of that."
Yeah,
you
you're
know what I mean?
out of there.
You're out of there.
Did he move to Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And had a
did.
baby.
True.
And goes
With a
to
white
church
chick.
now.
Yeah,
all
bro.
the time.
You
He
see
totally
that shit?
switched up. He Florida, that's what it was.
He came here
I'm
claiming
Big
he was
B's,
a
bro.
banger.
Bro,
He was claiming like Bloods or something.
blood
And
GD
then
the next week.
Yeah, next
fucking-
week he was claiming GD, and
Bro.
then next week he's claiming some other shit, and then yeah, he's crazy. He's a character for sure.
Yeah, this is the
he
reason
should be
we
in a
almost
movie.
went
His
to
ass is an
jail.
actor.
That was the reason I almost went to jail. We brought this unknown motherfucking factor, and we said, "Hey, let's go jump this dude back." And then,
No, this kid deserved it though. He cut my boy up, all type of shit.
yeah, bro.
My boy
Did
was
I ever
leaking.
tell you about that?
Yeah, I was.
No. I'm talking about after the fact, bro. Literally, like maybe a month ago, the kid that we jumped back, who got me first, calls me out the blue. Like literally, I'm sitting in the fucking living room, and I'm adding people on Snapchat to try to build the following and shit. And I just get a call, and I like answer
This
it.
has me starstruck.
Was this like a
I'm
phone
what in
call?
the
No, it was a
fuck, man?
Snapchat call.
Right.
And
Hold up.
yeah, bro, I get a Snapchat call. I didn't recognize the name, but I also really didn't look. I just swiped and said hello, and he goes, "Hey, bro, I just wanted to be like, man, I hope we're cool. You know, like it's been a long time, and I just don't want no, bad energy like that. I'm trying to get all my stuff straight." And I was like, I look at it and I look at Aaron and I was like, who is this? Like, who am I talking to? And he goes, "Oh, so and so." And I was like, I look at Aaron and I go, "Bro, so and so's on the phone right now." He said, "Bro," he said, "Bro."
He said, "Yo, homeboy's on the phone."
Yeah, he said, "Hang up." I said, "No, I kind of want to see where it goes." So I'm talking to him and I'm like, man, it's been 2 years. I ain't thought about that since I stomped your face, and like it's been done since we got even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's like, "Well, that's good to know, man. Like again, like just sorry, like I was in a bad place, shouldn't have done that over a chick, whatever." And I was like, at the same time, I hadn't thought about it, but it was cool to get that, But I still would have done it again,
Yeah, for sure.
Help.
Yeah, bro.
That
Homie
shit
was down
fun,
bad, bro.
No, but yeah, I got jumped, and what's cool is you guys have heard this story from my point of view, but here is another person, and since I have been prosecuted by the state of Washington, anything that is said hereon cannot be used in any kind of legal court system because the shit is closed and done. Thank you very much. And if you do, you're breaking the law. Anyway, so what had really happened is with that homeboy, sketchy dude.
Yeah.
He set it all up.
He did. His snaky ass.
Was
he
that
did.
Swisher Sweet?
No.
Hell no.
Oh.
Hell no.
Swisher Sweet is a big black guy.
He smokes the
Oh,
Swisher
okay.
Sweets. His
Yeah.
nasty ass.
Yeah. No, this guy was totally hick, Bill. But
He was trying to portray like he was from a hood, but he really was a hick for real. Like,
yeah, really, really was. And the whole time, like he
Roomy.
had, we had probably like what? Well, I know the number is 9. We had 9 people in total, but
for sure.
we was all like packed in the cars waiting, like on this guy, like on homeboys. We was waiting on him to give the addy so that we could all go, and then he wanted to go pick up
Yeah.
a strap. You remember that? He wanted to
Yeah.
go pick up a fucking strap, and then we had to
Plastic
wait for that, bro. Yeah, and then he didn't want to show nobody. Like, we was like, "All right, so did you get it?" And he's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it." I was like, "Let me see it."
It's right
Like,
here.
it's-
I got it on me.
It's one of these guys, bro. He's holding it in his fucking jacket pocket.
No, he had one, but it was,
Yeah,
it was
he had
skeptical.
one, but
It
he
was
was-
pretty skeptical.
It was. I didn't believe it. Like at first, you know what I mean. And then I don't know how, but we got a pair of brass knuckles too. Like that was
fucking, yeah, I don't even know.
I don't
who's
know
over.
how, but I remember
Crazy
fucking
motherfucker
shout out
had
Phone
those.
In,
I
bro.
don't know who's. They're probably Jared
Bro,
or something.
no,
It's crazy
fucking,
ass.
you remember crazy ass, bro? Phone him was like, "Yo, let me take those so none of y'all break your hand." This fool fucks up his hand after the fact,
homeboy
bro.
didn't even get no hits in.
Oh
he,
yeah,
he
All
tried.
right,
he
yeah,
tried the one time and he hit.
You got to jump it from what you remember.
So like, damn, I don't even remember really much up until we were out of the car and we were hiding behind a big ass dumpster and we had motherfuckers posted behind trees and shit.
Bro, Aaron was the signal
And
man.
then,
I remember
and then, bro,
that.
like, a homeboy that we don't like no more, fucking, like, went into Safeway to set the dude up that jumped Ethan, and like fucking. He goes into Safeway and he comes out. I forget what he said he was doing, but he got him to come around to the back of Safeway.
No, he thought he was gonna. The kid thought he was gonna come stay with the guy we don't like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he
thought
all
he parked.
his shit.
He thought he parked
whole
outside, like in the back, all type of shit. He's following us, or following homeboy, and then he gets around the corner and everybody fucking hops out and starts running. And the dude that we're trying to get back, he fucking turns around, tries to run off, and homeboy that we don't like no more grabs his shit, fucking throws him into this fucking pole, and pretty much we got him on that.
Yeah.
After that, we all ran up and just each of us, some motherfuckers got like 10 hits in, some of us only got like 3, including me. I kicked his ass in the face like a couple times, and that was it. I Spartan kicked his ass.
I got a good couple of kicks.
And
I wasn't even invited.
Homeboy Chris was fucking wanting a lick so bad.
He was so late,
he was
though.
thirsting.
He was so late.
Nah, he wasn't late. It was, I guess so. Like when all of us got up on, like dude's in the middle, fam. All of us literally swarmed him. So like, there's like 8 people fucking all around him, just kicking his ass and shit. And Chris is like in the back, like trying to find an opening.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
fucking
what the fuck?
just like him doing that shit.
He's
You know,
like, where the fuck can I get in there? He's trying to crack his ass.
Facts, bro. That's when
Nah.
you just throw a leg in there. Like, I mean, Aaron was throwing so many punches, he fucking socked Luis in the jaw. So, I mean, it just fucking happens.
A couple of the
bro.
homies got hit by the homies.
Bro, it was funny too because that whole day I just
Motherfuckers
remember
throwing
Chris going.
haymakers.
I just remember Chris going. You got a minute 30 tops, then we gotta be out of here. And like I just so straight faced. He was like, we got a minute and a half tops, then we gotta be out.
No, that's for sure.
And I was
bro,
like, that's just what kept going in my head. Minute tops, minute tops, minute tops. Minute tops.
after
I
I
got
got
a
mines in, I was like, yeah. I started backing up. I was kind of the one that was like, all right, let's wait and see if any cops are coming. No,
He was
all
on the
right.
lookout.
Everybody's
Bro,
still getting them at this moment. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, facts though, because it was.
Because, bro, literally, I'm telling you, like, these guys, they remember, yeah, for sure. Like,
Bro, there was so many cops right
dead
after,
ass
bro.
right after we left. We pulled the
So
fuck out.
many
Cops was
fucking
coming.
cops, bro.
They was coming.
There was
I
like
was
7 cop cars,
"Ooh,
2
we're in trouble."
ambulances, fucking, and like literally how it was, bro. If he was here, we're all blah blah blah, right? Here we run out, cops are pulling in. Like we run out. Here's the car parked. Me and Aaron hop in this car. Phew. Cops pulling in, just fucking pulling in.
Bro,
I-
heard them everywhere. Bro, that shit was crazy.
I'm surprised.
I remember-
And then,
Bro.
this is another little side story of that. When we all start leaving, homeboy that we don't like no more, his dumb ass,
Fucking dip.
fucking like buried his strap in the fucking dirt, and then instead of getting in the car like we was telling him to, like, bro, let's just go. Like, his ass was like, no, I'll make it. Like, pick me up somewhere else. I'm gonna run through the neighborhood, and his ass took off across
He
the
just
street.
wanted.
He
He just wanted to run.
yeah, I'm like, bro, you trying to run a marathon for nothing?
Facts,
Like,
bro.
You
You know
get
what's
in the car
funny?
right now.
thought
Exactly.
he was Usain Bolt, bro.
Homeboy over here in the back, the worker.
Yeah, the
He-
employee.
Yeah, he went and tried to get that strap from where he fucking dug it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
homeboys had already grabbed it. It's
Yeah.
fucking shitty, bro.
Bro, he literally went. He left. I'm pretty sure he went back to that spot,
Like,
grabbed it,
right
and then
after.
we picked him up.
He
I'm pretty
must have,
that's-
bro.
It was, man.
That sounds retarded to me.
This guy
Could've
was-
Yeah,
skipped
he's-
all those steps.
This guy
Man.
was working in fucking syllables, like hello, hello.
And I'm not even gonna,
oh my
like-
God.
I'm not even gonna like. He was just a mysterious person, you know. Like shit. That's why I always watch. You know, watch who you surround yourself with, bro.
Right.
For real, because like
That's one of them people you don't know.
he thought this was
He
somebody
didn't
I
even know
looked
who
up
he
as
was.
damn near almost a brother. You feel me? Like an older figure. Like he's only like a year, maybe 2 older than me, but
He always
Motherfucker-
seemed old as shit.
yeah,
to
like
me.
he just
like,
had
way
a lot of shit that
older.
he definitely taught to me. But
Yeah.
like at the same time, like he moved hella funny. Like he would talk shit about certain people with me, not really with me, but like, you know, talk shit about his side about certain people to me, and then be hanging out with them. You feel
Right.
me? Like that
That's
shit.
shady shit. Just,
That's goofy to me. Like you're
Well,
doing
I
the
mean,
same shit to me with
yeah.
them. I know you are.
Exactly.
So it's like, it's whatever, bro.
Bro,
Like,
can we talk about some awkward times with Ethan and Casey? Because that shit is funny.
What you talking
Fuck,
about?
bro.
Bro, no, me and Shody, bro, were you there when? Oh, I think it was.
We had the wedding together. We had all
Yeah,
types of shit,
bro.
fam.
Fuck.
The wedding.
These
is
people,
crazy.
man. I'll tell you what.
You were
Them together were not good. I don't think they were good
I'm not-
together at all.
I don't know if I'm gonna speak on that right now because I think they might still be together. Or
She's dating somebody else.
Are they? Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, well
She's
then
got this
fuck
whole
it.
new boy guy, and I think Ethan's with someone else.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. You guys just need a co-parent because
Yeah.
it ain't working out.
No.
Bro. No, I remember one time I was there at their old crib. Fucking, I don't even remember some shit.
Were you cool with Ethan?
Yeah, so
Oh,
me and
okay.
him grew up together.
Yeah,
That's
they grew up
that's
together,
my bro. I
yeah.
was his best man
Okay.
at his wedding, but
Mhm.
fucking.
I somehow made the lineup. I don't know. I don't think I know
was a
that you were
fun-ass
close
wedding.
to Ethan, bro. Were you there when Casey went off on me about my fucking socks?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, bro.
Bro.
That's another story, bro. She was tripping about
This
the
bitch
socks.
comes at me because I had pink socks on instead of black.
Fam.
And she only knew because my wife told her. Why? I didn't understand it. They called me into the room like I was in trouble. Like I was like they were the principals, and then I was walking
They
in
say,
like
Ethan, can we come here? We need to talk
I'm
to
over
you
here.
real quick.
And what was funny is
They're
she
like,
comes,
buddy, you're better off taking your socks off because I
Right.
don't like them.
she did the whole
Yeah.
nice ease up. So are you having fun? It was good. You enjoying your time?
So what's up with the fucking socks?
She's like, so at your wedding, you could wear whatever you want. But this is mine. And I asked you to wear black socks. And I was like, excuse me? Like, whoa. Did I hear you right? Like, and then she starts getting more and more upset. I literally told her, I said, if you want to yell at someone, you can do that yourself. And then I walked away. And then, like, it was funny because right after that, we were taking the best man photos.
Right.
So I like put my foot up and then I lifted my pants up
There
a
you
little
go,
bit,
there you
and I
go.
was like, "You see,
Flex them.
flex them," because I'm a cunt like that, and I don't
Yeah,
give a
for
fuck.
sure.
I also remember that Misty wasn't letting me smoke at the time, so me and Shumbo walked out to the car, just me and him, and we was
Smoking a bowl, bro.
Yeah, we hit the bowl right around the corner. Gots to, because it was
Man,
like,
the
man,
easer, man.
yeah.
So all my family watching this, if y'all just now finding out, I'm a big ass pothead.
You
Smoke
think
all
your
the
family
fucking
don't know?
time. Man,
There's
there's definitely family that know for sure, but a lot of my family don't really. I've never like been around them, told them
Right.
and shit. So
Are you close
this
with
is a
your family?
surprise to you. It's not a surprise to me. I've been doing this for years.
I be at the family functions, fucking rolling a blunt in the background,
Right.
but they're all
Shit,
hitting
man.
it too. So it's
Yeah,
different.
facts. That's the difference.
Mhm.
No, but what I was gonna say, last time I was at their crib, bro, me and Ethan were playing a game, and we had Lucas for a little bit, and then she had her cousin or his cousin or her friend over, whatever, I don't know. But she went upstairs real quick, and then Lucas was down there with us, and he was literally just watching him because I remember he let me go smoke in his garage, like. He was not trying to leave Lucas in there by himself, so he's like, "You can go hit the bowl, whatever you want, load one for yourself and hit it." It's like, bet. I went in there and smoked a little bit, came back out, and then we were about to play zombies, and fucking, she came downstairs and Lucas was playing in the kitchen, and he had like toys on the ground and shit in the kitchen, so we didn't think much of it because he literally was just right next to us, and he just went in the kitchen, and fucking, she goes in there and she starts like yelling at Ethan because I guess like he had like ash on his fingers or some shit. But which made no sense to me because I was like, there was nothing out in the kitchen, and I definitely closed the garage door. Like, there's no way he got in the garage. And plus, even then, in the garage, it's like everything's high up, like on the shelf and shit. So I was like, I don't know.
Childproof.
And then so like she was getting on him about that, and he was like, bro, like I swear, like I literally just took my eyes off him. Like he was just next to me, like my bad type shit. And they were freaking out on each other, and I was just like. After them arguing, bro, I was like, yeah, I'm about to just head out, actually, just because it was one of the, all right, I'm going to head out.
He said,
I'm gonna get going.
You just kind of killed the whole vibe.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
gonna-
like, no, deadass, I was like, I'm finna walk home. It was like a 25-minute drive to their house from my house, so it would have been like an hour and a half walk,
said,
bro.
I ain't
Like,
gonna wait.
I was like, I'm going to walk, bro. I was like, don't even want to deal with
it was at their
none of
house
this.
next to our old work.
I think so.
Yeah, in Monroe.
Oh.
And he was in his house is in Marysville. He thought that was an hour and a half walk.
Yeah, no, that's probably 3
you
or
walk-
4
day. That's a
Did
day
you walk
walk.
the whole damn thing?
No,
He
no.
couldn't-
So like,
Tell him, bro,
I was like, bro, I'm leaving. So I ended up leaving,
You couldn't
And I
get
think-
out of the fucking neighborhood.
Yeah, I think they were arguing still or whatever when I was done, but then it ended quick because like 10 minutes
you're
of
back.
me, I couldn't get out of their neighborhood, fam. Their shit was a maze.
Bro,
I was like,
honest
bro.
to God, me and Tony got lost a few times trying to get back, and I'm
God.
too ignorant for directions when it's that close, you know. So I was like, I can fucking figure it out.
Yeah, bro.
We
Like I
spun
was
the block
tweaking. I
70
was like,
times.
bro, there's no way I'm still in this neighborhood. I was like, I just took like 20 rights, 3 lefts. Like, come on now. And then like, bro, so like, he texted me out of nowhere like 10, 15 minutes later, and he's like, bro, my bad. Like, I told her I'm not letting you walk home, like type shit. I'm gonna bring you home. Like, where you at? And I was just like, I'm still in the neighborhood, fam. I was like, I'm not far at all, fam.
Actually, I
I'm gonna
think
drop the pin.
I think I see you right now.
Yeah, like come around the corner, fam. You
He
know.
said, I was really hoping for this call.
Yeah, but like I was not trying to walk home, dog. My phone's almost dead there.
Bro, like,
But for real,
Man.
like he came and saved my ass, and then yeah, that was just like one of the last times I really even seen her because I was just like fed up. I already knew they were going through it, so I'm like, bro, y'all need to figure it out.
yeah.
Without
Figured
me.
it the
At
fuck
least
out.
you
Yeah,
weren't ever like, bro, you gotta dump this bitch. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
no, I respected what they had, obviously, but like some shit just ain't healthy enough to stay together, bro.
Mhm.
It ain't.
Sadly, like a lot of people try to stay together for kids and stuff like that, which is cool. But I mean, your kid would probably have a better life with just y'all being apart, you know?
Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like-
Instead of dealing with all the drama and conflict
Yeah,
in
built
between
up
it.
stuff, you know. Sometimes you love the chick you're with, and then sometimes you just can't stand.
And
the
also
bitch,
at the same
you know?
time, like, yeah, you do want to do all that for your kids, you know? You want to do the most
Right.
you can do not to have to fucking co-parent. But, like, you as an individual,
Shit, they
I
did
don't
their
have
best.
kids, so I obviously don't know what it's like. But, like, I feel like as anybody as an individual, like, you got to care about yourself, too. You got to fucking, you can't just put yourself in a shitty situation to make something better of it. Make something
Right.
better of it on your own. Don't fucking be aware of your mental health and everything else. Don't fucking put yourself in shoes where it's like, fuck, like I gotta deal with
Yeah.
all this shit and all type of shit, you know, stressing yourself out.
Mhm.
It may not be a healthy relationship, could be abusive, all type of shit. Like
Yeah, and not all abuse is physical. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Mental
a lot of
abuse
that,
is
yeah.
for sure.
I told Misty when I die that she better move on with immense guilt, and I hope the next guy is an abuser. That's what I told her. I said I hope he fucking mentally abuses you, and just you and then you hear the floor creak, and that's me laughing. You know what I mean? Just fucking step on the floor. Yeah, it's funny. You know what I mean? That's funny. You know what I mean? Like,
Ugly as fuck.
I know. I had a dream
Sound
once.
like a
You guys,
motherfucking gremlin. Or
you guys-
something.
parrot.
Facts, for real.
He's a-
what's some shit
Bonnie
parrots
want a
that? Well,
cracker?
parrots they copy, huh?
Actually, my fucking my cousin Alana used to live with her dad's ex-girlfriend, and she has a parrot.
Yeah.
And you walk up in there, it'll be like, "Hi there," or it'll do like a little whistle.
Yeah.
Last time I walked up in there, Aaron was with me. I was trying to get it to talk so bad. I was walking up. I said, "Hi there." I was all up in his grill. I was like, "Repeat me, motherfucker."
Y'all ever seen Scary Movie 2?
Of course.
Where are they in that one?
They're in a haunted house. Like,
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, bro.
The dude's nipples, bro.
No, the parrot, bro, the bird. When he's like,
He's
I'll
talking
fuck your
shit.
mama. And he
Yeah.
was like, what'd you say? He's like, I'll fuck your mom. And he was like, don't talk to me like that. You don't even know my mama. Yeah, dude, I fucked her last night.
I'm dead.
That parrot was a G, bro.
I want a parrot just so I could like fly it through the places, and then it could just speak some stupid shit like over the crowd. You know what I
Facts
mean?
into a microphone.
Yeah, like I'd get my parrot mic'd up. He'd be like, "Mic check." You know what I mean? Like just fucking testing her
Would
out.
you rock that bitch on your shoulder though?
Oh, duh, bro. Like I'd have a whole landing leather patch right here just for the ferret.
All right, I got a few.
Damn.
I got a little series of questions for you.
Would
All
you-
right, bro.
So
But
like-
before, wait, hold up. Before you start it, would you eat
Man.
ass?
Have you ate ass?
You paying attention?
Like,
No. Hell no.
I'm
y'all
talking
crazy.
fresh shower, nicely shaved.
Hell nah, bro. That shit nasty. Hey, would you eat ass?
Yeah, I have once.
Me? Shit,
No,
that-
I'm looking at you.
Oh.
You hear this motherfucker?
I'll tell you the story, bro. I'll tell you the story. This guy Devontae, bro, ate this chick's ass in our class, and then that girl and Devontae started telling my girl at the time how great it was and how and sensational. And so she's like, "Guess what you're trying on Thursday?" I was like, "What the fuck? You got a date for
She's
this?"
like, you
thing?"
trying to
Boy,
booty
got
hole.
no backbone. There was no no. He was like, all right, for sure.
No, I thought she forgot
Was it
about
a
it.
clean or dirty?
It was out the shower, like straight out the shower.
I'd hope so.
Like, yeah, that's the only way you're doing
What
it.
if she
is
fucking-
straight out the shower?
What if she took a shower, took a shit, didn't let you do it?
But see, I took the shower with her, so there's no
Oh.
possible chance for
There
that.
was
You
no
take
in
the shit
between
with
time.
No.
Yeah, I can't let you sneak me. Right now.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I had to be the referee. I had to make sure she was playing by the rules. Like, if
What
we're
about you,
gonna-
fam? Nah.
Tony would
Ah,
eat some ass.
It's situational.
Yeah,
know?
you'd eat some booty. Look at you. You got a
My
booty
guys
in your
are
mouth.
savages.
Look at him.
Hey, my guys eat ass over here. There ain't nothing wrong
I
with
tell
it.
you what, though.
I don't eat ass. These guys eat ass.
When
I'll
you-
leave it to them. You know, they can do my work.
When you
for
find
me,
your
for
wife,
me.
bro, there's gonna be some new shit that you're gonna one day fuck feet. I don't know.
No.
Like, you're just gonna be
Hell
doing some
nah.
weird shit. Like, I
Two
have
things my girls.
You
not
ever like
into.
put your dick in her nose
that
hole?
shit?
That's
no,
weird.
nigga.
I'm-
You tripping?
try everything once, you know.
You're the only one who got a dick that can fit in a nose hole.
I tried to tell you guys I have the
Oh my
dagger dick.
God.
It's like a
And
dime
if not,
size
bro, you
dick.
you must have fucked with some bitches that got some big ass nostrils. Cause your shit.
Nah,
They be
it
fucking
doesn't
with
go
the-
in.
the
You just
cocaine.
kind of like
You kinda
put the
just
tip.
poke it up,
Yeah, you
like-
kind of just like, how's that smell? You know?
Shit. Hey, what's your questions, fam?
Okay,
Enough
I
of
got
this
a
bull-
series of like this or that questions. We're gonna use this to wrap up the show. All
All
right,
right, bet.
we're gonna make it quick. Like I need.
Yo, that whole clock jumped to
Motherfuckers-
40 minutes since the last
Motherfuckers,
time I looked up.
I've been watching
Speed
it.
test or what?
Yeah.
Speed quiz?
All right,
First
so
thought.
weed or dabs?
Weed.
Oh, okay.
You got to be quick here, buddy. I don't.
Come on,
Harry
Pat.
Potter or Pirates of the Caribbean?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay, Will Smith.
Ah.
Will Smith or
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg?
Oh. Yeah, right? That's a hard
Will
one.
Smith, man.
Okay. Would you rob a bank or a train?
A bank.
Okay. You can find cooler shit on a train, but it's whatever.
For sure.
So I know what
Maybe
you're
steal
fucking
myself some
robbing
free oil.
Timbuktu. Like, come on.
Backwoods or Duchess?
How you? Oh, hold up. How are you gonna get on the fucking train? You gonna
Have you-
horseback
Hold
ride
on,
it? Are
hold
you
on.
gonna horse it?
Time out.
Are you gonna horseback
Yes.
ride
Have
it?
you ever seen Shanghai? No.
I have, but
Or
I don't
pause.
see your fat ass getting on a
Pause.
horse and jumping
That's
onto
when
a
we
train.
take it to Fast and the Furious. All right?
They didn't get on the train. They got off the train, okay? The cars were on the train, and they just got off of it.
It was
Let's just
still
say
a
this,
heist.
all right? We'll say
Fucking
woods,
kid.
but I never cared so much. Ran out of woods just past the Dutch.
Right.
Ooh.
So, your homie slide. He ain't never slide. Ain't adding up. Yes, sir. All
Next
right.
one.
Okay,
Speed.
all right.
Cramp. Almost got it. Oh my god.
Xbox or PlayStation?
No good.
God
PS4,
damn.
PlayStation,
Skateboard or scooter?
skateboard, fuck scooter,
Yeah.
What's your football team?
Seahawks.
That's
We're
lame.
booty,
And
but
then-
hey, gotta
no.
represent.
Hey, we're coming
Last
back.
but not least, Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart.
Let
Dave
me-
Chappelle
Dave
is
Chappelle's
funny as fuck.
yeah.
But I haven't watched a whole lot of him. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You need to.
I know.
You need
I
to,
know he's
bro.
funny as hell.
You need to. Dave
Is that-
Chappelle's kind of like the funny I hope to be. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's just funny on accident. Like Dave Chappelle pretty much goes up on stage and does a podcast. He doesn't like structurally tell
Just
jokes,
sits there with a cigarette.
and he talks
starts
to the
talking.
crowd,
Yeah.
and then it's funny as fuck. Like I
Yeah.
don't know, it's hilarious.
Straight
But
chain smoking.
that's the shit I like.
Yeah,
It's
his ass
just
is
that,
hella funny for sure.
that
Let's see
comedy.
what you got up in here, fam.
But let me ask you this: when does the best stretch come? The best stretch.
Can't read it, can
my
you?
bad. No, I just put it back because he was asking me something. Best stretch.
Like you get that the best one. I tell you.
I be hitting this the most.
Fam, the morning, fam. When you first wake up,
Yeah.
when you first I feel like when you first wake up, that's when everything pops. You,
Oh, when you
Yeah.
touch when you
You're
touch the
moving
edge
your
of the
shit.
bed with your toes real quick.
yeah, you
Grab onto
stretch
fucking
the
wall.
fuck out, bro. Yeah, that's the best stretch, man.
I tell you that
Because I don't stretch
it
enough
was kind
for
of a
nothing
trick
else.
question. I was hoping you'd say morning, because like who the fuck stretches mid afternoon? Yeah, this is a good one.
That's what I'm
feels
saying.
I be
good.
coming in after lunch, like, damn.
I'm not
I
gonna
should've
lie, though.
stretched, I'm gonna start now.
I'm not gonna lie though, like stretching is a really good thing to do.
Oh yeah, it's
like
vital.
super.
it is, like,
what
you
is
need
it?
to, like,
Underrated.
Yeah, like people don't think like that shit isn't even important, bro. Once you get older, bro, you need to be stretching every day type shit. Like you need to loosen your body or else your shit's gonna get tight and you're just gonna be fucking. I don't know. That could never be me. Y'all better stretch.
Tony gets stretched out very often by this dude that comes over. They help each other.
Yo, what day is it? I might be late.
Fuck.
I'm out of here.
All right, y'all have a great weekend.
Wait, hold up. Do you have any advice to give to your 16-year-old self now as a 20-year-old?
I have so much shit I can give myself.
Just give one piece.
Give a good piece. I would just say, watch. I'll give 2 little pieces. Watch who you surround yourself with, and then 2, focus. Like while you're young, think of some, like, obviously it's hard to think about what you want to major in and shit,
Right.
but just think of like a craft that you want to have, like even and put your all into something like that. Like take whether it be a fucking sports or whether it be like shit like this, or you could be a rapper or fucking somebody that makes music in school. Like just take this seriously because you never know you'll go for that shit in a year, bro. Literally,
Especially
like if you start early, bro.
Facts. If we would have started this at
far.
16, crazy.
Saying.
But hey, thank you guys so much for watching the show.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure you check out SBROCKinnit on every platform.
Motherfucker rocking it.
All his shit will be in the description. What were you gonna tell me?
Bags is out right now.
Check the description to find all the shit.
Oh, well,
No cap.
did it. All right, have a great one, guys.
Love you.
Deuces.
Eat a dick.